Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. It's me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Naufal Sadan. My nickname is Naufal. I'm from Jepara. I was born at 14 September 2004. I'm graduate from Manwan Kudus, and now I'm studying in the State Islamic University Maulana Malik Ibrahim, Malang. And now I will read my summary about environmental chemistry. The first climate is the average weather, where the weather is the state of the atmosphere at a certain point in time. Climate is defined as the average measure in the variability of the relevant quantity of certain variable, such as temperature, perception, or wind, over a given period of time, which ranges from months to year, or year to year, or month to year, or millions of years. Climate change continuously due to interaction between its components and external factor, such as volcanic eruption, variation in sunlight, and factors caused by human activity, such as changes in land use and use of fossil fuels. The United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, or UNFCCC, defines climate change as referring to long-term change in temperature and weather patterns. This shift may be natural, but since the 1800, human activity has been a major driver of climate change, mainly due to burning of fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and gas, which produce gas that trap heat. As we know, from 2021 until now, various regions of the Earth have experienced climate change, and one of them is quite significant in your country. Indonesia, one of the impact of this change in very high rainfall, which cause potential flooding. High rainfall is caused by rising temperature that occur in the Pacific Ocean and also melting polar ice. The increase in temperature that occurs is none other than caused by human activity that are to excessive in using a population of chemistry, which this chemical can produce was that has a significant impact on the climate and other ecosystems, such as waste gas emission of methane, carbon dioxide, and CFC, and etc. This waste is very damaging to the Earth ozone layer, and if the Earth ozone layer is damaged, the sun's UV rays can directly contact human skin, which can lead to the rise of burns and skin cancer, because basically, if the rate of a chemical reaction increases, the temperature also increases. Climate change occurs due to human activity itself, or from air population due to motor vehicles, fumes, etc. The smoke from these vehicles collects in the air and can cause global warming. From the problems above, we as humans should be introspective and also try to fix the ecosystem and excessive population by means of reforestation, of forests and also in industrial areas with high mobility, as well as reducing the accumulation of waste by reducing the consumption of instant food and returning to nature. And it is recommended to apply a healthy lifestyle and keep the surrounding environment clean. The atmosphere consists of 5 layers, namely the troposphere and stratosphere, then mesosphere, thermosphere or ionosphere, and the last exosphere. Their 5 layers of the atmosphere have different character and function, as well as the distance for one another. This type of atmosphere is also different in terms of temperature and air pressure due to difference in the absorption of solar energy. Types of layer of the atmosphere. The first, troposphere. Humans in the troposphere are still able to breathe, so it's not surprising that we mountain climbers can still survive in this layer. But it can cause fatigue and cold sweat. Then the second, stratosphere. The layer that is called and occupied only by ozone. The stratosphere layer serves as a protector from ultraviolet radiation waves, which are very dangerous when exposed to human skin. And the third, mesosphere, layer at an altitude of 50 kilometers to 75 kilometers above the Earth's surface. The third layers of the atmosphere has a significant decrease in temperature with an increase in altitude. And the fourth, that thermosphere or ionosphere, a layer where the ionization of particles occurs that it will have an effect on the propagation or reflection of radio waves, both low and high frequency radiation waves. And the last, exosphere. The exosphere is the last layer that covers the Earth with distance of over 800 kilometers to 3,260 kilometers. In this layer, there are various interactions between gases in outer space. Layers that are important to humans and vulnerable to change due to human activity. The stratosphere and troposphere, basically the atmosphere, will change the climate, and the climate will change the ecosystem. The greenhouse effect is a term used to describe the Earth having a greenhouse effect above, where the sun's heat is trapped by the Earth's atmosphere. Gases in the atmosphere, such as carbon dioxide, can hold to the sun's heat, so that the sun's heat is trapped in the Earth's atmosphere. Normally, during the day, the sun shines on the Earth, so that the Earth's surface becomes warm, and at night the Earth's surface cool. However, Due to the greenhouse effect, some of the heat that should be reflected off the Earth's surface is trapped by greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. In the morning, the energy is absorbed, but at night the energy cannot be released. The atmosphere is covered by pollution gases, which causes the Earth temperature to not be released at night. This is why the Earth is getting warmer from year to year. The cause of the hole in the ozone layer is man-made, because the ozone layer absorbs ultraviolet radiation from the sun and protect the Earth from that radiation. Therefore, without the ozone layer, more UV radiation penetrates the atmosphere and reaches the Earth's surface. Maybe enough from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.